All right, number 24. So for number 24, it says that it'll give you an expression. So you have 2x plus 6 over x plus 2 squared minus 2 over x plus 2. And then they say it's equivalent, so this is equivalent to a over x plus 2 squared. They want us to solve for a, right? So ultimately a is what I am looking for. We'll need to isolate that and see what it's equal to. But before we can do that, I have two fractions here and we want to subtract them. Remember that you cannot subtract fractions that do not have a common denominator. So look into your denominators. This one is an x plus 2 squared. This one's an x plus 2. So it means that this side needs an x plus 2 in the denominator. And if I do it in the denominator, I need to do the same in the numerator to maintain the value. And then on this side, we need an x plus 2 squared and an x plus 2 squared, all right? I haven't changed the value at all because anything divided by itself is just 1. So really just I'm multiplying these by 1, okay? Then what we're going to do is your next step now is going to be to distribute here, okay? And then same on this side. So we have 2x times x. Rather, let me write them all out. Make sure I show you every step because this one's a bit of an involved. And all right, so you want to take your time. Okay, so I'm going to do 2x times x. Okay, then 2x times 2. Then 6 times x. Then 6 times 2. And we are not going to multiply the denominators out. Okay, so I want to leave those the way they are. And then here, this is one trap they've set up. A lot of students are just going to go ahead and distribute that 2, but this is 2 times x plus 2 squared. So there's 2 of these. Okay, so don't fall for that trap there. So then this one is going to stay the same. Sorry, we can simplify. 4x plus 6x is 10x. Oops, sorry, this is a 12. Okay, 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, and notice I caught that because at each step, I'm just doing a quick spot check, right? Making sure that I've done the math correctly, everything's cleaned up. And then here I can go ahead, x times x is x squared, x times 2 is 2x, 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, again, leaving the denominators the same and then just continuing to simplify. Okay, and then we have 2 times x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, and now we have finally accomplished to have these common denominators. I'm going to do one more simplification here. So it's going to be 2x squared plus 10x plus 12 minus 2x squared. Okay, and then notice, okay, what next trap they're kind of set up is this is a minus. So I'm doing negative 2 times x squared is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. And a negative 2 times 4 is a negative 8. And we've got that common denominator now. And I've simplified, so go ahead and combine them under 1. And then we're going to do another simplification. So it's 2x squared minus 2x squared. Those are the like terms. That conveniently cancels out. Then I have my next like term. Highlight them. So those are both x squareds. These are both x's, and these are both constants. So those are what I'm combining. 10x minus 2x, 10x minus 8x is 2x, getting ahead of myself. 12 minus 8 is 4. And then I have in the denominator. All right, and then remember this was equivalent to, so equal to all the way down, this a over x plus 2 squared. All right, so kind of take a pause here. That's the first step, the first part of this is to get that common denominator and simplify that fraction. Now we're going to keep going to this part of the. All right, so back to our original objective. I'm trying to get this a by itself. Right now it's not alone, it's being divided by x plus 2 squared. So to undo that, I'm going to multiply by x plus 2 squared. Why? Because anything, now I've got this divided by itself is going to simplify to 1. We need to maintain that they're equal. So if I do it on that side, I'm going to do it on this side as well. Okay, so this will cancel. And again, nice and convenient, it cancels here as well. So I have 2x plus 4 over x plus 2 equals a. We're getting close now. My last step is notice 2x plus 4, you can factor out a 2. So 2x divided by 2 is x, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then look at that, we have another convenient canceling out. So our final answer is that 2 is equal to a.